After holding out and now the 3 games, how much does your body benefit from this extended week?
Huge, yeah. I think getting through the Thursday for me was big. Just getting thrown right into football, I was feeling it, but getting through that, being able to finish out week 3, and I think my body's fully adapted to football now, and it's going to be a good from here.
Was that something that you kind of pinpointed, like just make it through these first 3?
I didn't, but once it came, I was pretty excited to get a little time off.
You hear players talk about Kyle's his honesty is something that they really appreciate. How much do you appreciate that as a coach? Just that he'll tell you, good or bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of shadiness in the NFL. People treat different echelons of players differently throughout the building, and it seems pretty consistent with him, whether you're practice squad or one of the starters.
Got the weekend off. How was it to see Ohio State beat Notre Dame in that big game?
That I did watch. That was fun to watch. It was a really good game, good defensive battle, and I think I was more happy to see Notre Dame lose than Ohio State win.
Any beef with Lou Holtz?
No, I didn't hear that.
Nick, how'd you spend your Sunday? Did you watch a lot of games?
Sunday, I did a signing, and I watched a little of my brother's game. I lifted, and yeah.
So you didn't watch any of the Arizona-Dallas game at all?
I actually did catch a little bit at the end of that.
What were your impressions of that game? Were you surprised?
A little bit, but I hadn't watched either team yet this year, and Arizona looked like a really solid team that was playing harder than Dallas.
Another kind of change of pace quarterback for you guys, which is, I guess, the nature of week to week. You don't know what you're going to get, but you got another mobile guy this week.
Good question.
Okay, interesting things or things that he presents for you, what you saw from that game, what you have to account for with him.
He doesn't like to slide, so got to be ready to tackle him. He's going to try and get extra yards like a running back. And we have to pressure him. I don't think many teams have gotten good pressure on him yet.
Nick, how important is it to have a coordinated rush against these mobile quarterbacks? You guys kept Jones pretty hemmed in last week.
Very important. Yeah, that's like third downs when you've played good run defense, and then you just let them escape, and it's a killer for a defense. We've had issues with that in the past, so it's always an emphasis.
Connor's 233 pounds. It doesn't seem to be that common in the NFL, a kind of big bruising back. What have your experience has been trying to tackle him and the bruises that he can dish out?
He's definitely, we all respect him with how hard he plays, and he likes to bounce it more than you would think on the edge, so we have to be ready for that.
Nick, Kyle was just talking about signing a contract with State to stay here for who knows what, a long time. What do you appreciate about him as a head coach?
Just consistency. I appreciate being in an organization that's stable. I've seen other teams, friends, my brother, people who have not really had a stable working environment, and I'm lucky to have that. Him and John work cohesively together, which is nice. But he's offensive minded, but he knows that defensive line and the front seven is where you win games, so I like that.